If Pac was still alive, we'd be on the same team. We got bigger fish to fry than that nigga Supreme. And the bigger fish I'm talking about is this motherfucking government, this corrupt ass system, and these motherfucking cops. Like fuck beefing with Supreme, like nigga, like and whoever, and the niggas that set Pac up, I ain't even gonna say no names. They know who they are. Niggas that set Pac up in Quad Studio and had him shot. Yo, basically what I'm trying to say is fuck beefing with all these street niggas. Hey yo, we need to get together and fucking go at the government, son, the military, all these motherfuckers that's corrupting our minds, our brains, the Food and Drug Administration, Hollywood, you name it, healthcare, everything is connected. It's all crooked. They got this whole world fucked up. They got our minds fucked up.
Had to share this gym with Prodigy, man. It's crazy because he thought his folks was on his side, him coming to this consciousness, but he didn't even know he was reaching this new shift way before the deadline. Everybody waking up now, but you gotta understand, when he was spreading this information, this shit wasn't common. It wasn't good to the ear. They had killed the whole black essential, black power, whatever. We know we're not black, but they killed the consciousness in the early 90s. You feel me? Because in 85, everybody was running around putting on African garments, doing all these things. But it was more regular to speak conscious. But they killed that movement in the early 90s. So for him to re-wake up in his consciousness way before it was even a trend, popular, of course it was always information out there. Like, he was citing Dr. Malachi York in his work. He'd do research. I know he knew Bobby Hemmett. So, bro, Prodigy Third Eye was wide open, bro. I want to share this gem that I ran across. Even though it's 5 years old, it's cited from a different channel, but I just wanted to share the gem. Peace to y'all, though.
96. The first to turn off those fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of those fans are unconscious. They sleep still. They don't know what's going on. A lot of them are conscious. So I had to mix the medicine with the food. That's what me and Hav always say. You gotta mix the medicine with the food. So they eating the food and they don't even know they getting some medicine in there. And that's what I've been doing. Like the I Shot Your song with LL, Keith Murray, and Foxy Brown, Fat Joe, and everybody that I did. That's what I said. That's the first time I said Illuminati with my mind, soul, and my body. You know what I'm saying? That was mixing medicine with the food. Because if you listen to the rest of that rap, I ain't speak any further on it. You know what I'm saying? All I said was Illuminati with my mind, soul, and my body. And basically, I just kept it moving. I just threw that in there. I mixed the medicine with the food. So now that I took this case and I took this plea bargain and all, I got to do these 3.5 years, it's just making me so focused on what I need to be doing with my music and my life and my career. I'm at one moment in time where I put out some bullshit. I always got something deep to say. Every time around. On the Blood Money album, America's Nightmare, Free Agents, take it back as far as you want to go, take it ahead as far as you want to go. I don't give a fuck. Basically, P always dropping some shit. So if you're not feeling what P's saying, then nigga, you just an ignorant motherfucker. Straight up and down. That's how I'm looking at it now. You know what I'm saying? If you can't feel me, then you're not feeling me. Right now it's time to pick a side, nigga. It's about to be 2008. It's time to choose a side. You either positive or you negative. You either evil or you good. You understand what I'm saying? Choose a side, nigga. I know what side I'm on. I'm a positive motherfucker. I deal with nothing but positive energy and good motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not evil. I'm not negative. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? You might hear some negativity in my songs, but that's because I know how to balance my negativity and my positivity, because negative is a natural force of the universe, and evil is a natural force in the universe also. It's like the yin and the yang. You gotta learn how to balance both of them. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to have that balance. You know what I'm saying? But the positive always gotta overcome the negative. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta have that balance and have that little bit of negativity in you, because sometimes they call for that. It's called self-defense. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't got no negativity in you, then you can't defend yourself properly. You understand what I'm saying? Because, alright, for example, right? Say I'm in the crib with my wife and my kids, we in there chilling, watching TV, just doing, living a positive lifestyle, you know what I mean? Taking care of the family, doing the family thing. That's positive, that's good. You know what I'm saying? And let's say one of these hating ass motherfuckers out here, you know what I mean? Maybe a disgruntled employee, as Havoc would say. Let's say a disgruntled employee that we fired, or somebody that we cut off, we cut their lifeline off from Mobb Deep. Let's say they sitting around plotting and they say, hey, you know what? Fuck Prodigy. Let's go run up in his house and tie him up and rob his crib, tie his family up. Well, hey, I look at it like this, man. Maybe like 6 years ago, I told my wife, I said, yo, listen, baby, we need to buy a shotgun for our house. And we need to register it with the state. You understand what I'm saying? So it's legal. It's not like this illegal shit niggas be doing, getting caught with mad guns. Like for my case, for example, I got caught with an illegal gun. I ain't talk about shit like that. Your constitutional right in America is you have the right to bear arms. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that owns a house has a right to own a shotgun or a rifle. That's your constitutional right. I don't care if you have a criminal record. I don't care if you're a rapist, murderer. It doesn't matter. Your constitutional right as an American citizen is you can own a shotgun or a rifle in your house as long as it's registered with the state and registered with the feds. You understand what I'm saying? So me and my wife, we went and bought a shotgun. You know what I mean? And the guys at the gun store, they said, yo man, look, if you got kids in the house, you need to teach your kids how to shoot the shotgun. You know why? Because if you don't teach them how to shoot the shotgun and their curiosity gets to them, they'll fuck around and get the gun just being curious and end up shooting themselves by mistake, or shooting somebody else by mistake, just being curious and wanting to see, oh, what's this gun do? You know what I'm saying? What is this gun? They play video games all day with guns and all that shit. They play with cap guns and water guns. So they might bump into the gun in the house and make a mistake and shoot themselves or shoot somebody else. Or let's just say the gun just goes off and don't shoot nobody. The bottom line is, the guy at the gun store said, hey yo man, you buying this gun, okay. Do you have kids in your house? I said, yeah. He said, yo, all right, if you got kids in the house, you need to teach them how to shoot this shotgun. The reason being, so they can learn the power of the gun. You understand what I'm saying? Once they learn that power of what that gun had, and see what that gun can do, and hear it, and feel it, and see it, I guarantee you, they'll never play with that gun. They will never, ever, ever touch that gun or play with it. You know why? Because they're no longer curious. Now they know exactly what kind of force that gun has, exactly what kind of power that gun has, and exactly the damage that that gun can do. So, if your kids are smart, like my kids, they won't ever touch the gun or try to play with it or be curious about it after you teach them how to shoot it. So back to what I was saying, the guy at the gun store was like, yo man, you got kids? If you got kids, bring them in here, because it was a firing range downstairs in the gun store. He was like, yo, bring them in here and give them some gun lessons. Teach them how to shoot at the target. This way they won't be curious about their gun and they'll never play with it in the house if they ever so happen to bump into it. You know what I'm saying? And that was smart. So we bought the shotgun, you know what I'm saying? And I brought my kids to the gun range, and I taught them how to shoot. My daughter was too young, you know what I'm saying? So when she heard the shots, she was scared to shoot it, you know what I'm saying? So right away, my daughter knows not to play with that gun, because she's already scared of the sound of it, all right? From being around the shooting range and seeing the power that gun has, you know what I'm saying? So my son, when he turned 7, I said, yo, what you want for your birthday, yo? He said, yo, take me to the gun range and teach me how to shoot the gun. I was like, wow, that's ill, because the dude at the gun range told me to do that anyway. So for his 7th birthday, I took him to the gun range and I taught him how to shoot the shotty. I taught him how to shoot the shotty, you know what I mean? His first shot was a headshot, off top. Bam! Caught a headshot. Little 7-year-old shooting a shotgun. I had to actually hold his back. When he shoot the shotgun, he was going back a little bit, so I had to hold him so he wouldn't fall back when he shoot the shotgun. His first shot was a headshot though. I said, yo, how the fuck you learn how to do that? Nigga said playing Grand Theft Auto. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Back to what I was saying, man. If a disgruntled employee or something tries to break in my house or on some revenge shit or some disgruntled shit, like you gonna do something to Prodigy and his family, homeboy, you gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Or homegirl, or whoever the fuck you are. If it's a team of you, no matter what, if you come to my house and set foot on my property, you're gonna lose your life. You understand what I'm saying? Son, my son is 11 now. My little 11-year-old will fucking kill you if you come into my house unauthorized and unwelcome. My little 11-year-old blow your fucking head off. You understand what I'm saying? My wife will take your fucking head off. You understand what I'm saying? I will take your fucking stomach. I will remove your stomach from your body. You understand what I'm saying? That's what my shotgun will do to you. I will fucking aim that shit at your stomach and remove your organs from your motherfucking body. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever try to come to my crib, because you will die straight up and down, and you will legally die. Because my guns are registered with the state. You understand what I'm saying? My wife, she's working right now to get her carry license for a pistol. So she's gonna have a full-time carry pistol license. You understand what I'm saying? In New York and New Jersey. So it's something that we should have did a long time ago, and I would have never caught this case if we did it, but hey, it's never too late, son. So that's what we're doing right now. So for anybody out there that got any plans of doing something to Prodigy or coming to Prodigy's house, or you think Prodigy's pussy or whatever the case may be, like, I'm telling you straight up and down, you're gonna die. Like, I can say that live on TV, you're gonna die if you try to break into my house or set foot on my property. And what do you call it? What do they call that? Not invasion of privacy. Home invasion, or it's another trespassing. That's the word I'm looking for. If you trespass upon my shit, you're gonna die, homie. You know what I'm saying? Straight, I'm gonna kill you, because I'm gonna feel like my life is in danger. You understand what I'm saying? And in the handbook rules of New York State and New Jersey, it says that if somebody sets foot on your property and you feel like your life is in danger, and you feel like they come to threaten your life in some kind of way, you have the right to shoot to kill. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know that. So basically my point is, as far as the positive and negative, good and evil shit, you gotta have a balance of both, right? Because if somebody breaks into my house, it's not negative for me to protect myself. To defend yourself is something positive. It's a positive thing to defend yourself. That's not being negative. You understand what I'm saying? I'm simply defending my kids and my family. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I say, that's what I mean when I say you gotta have a balance of positive and negative. You gotta learn how to balance it out. But for positive people, there has to be more positive than negative, straight up and down. Even when you're doing something negative, like when you gotta shoot somebody to protect yourself, you have to do it with a positive state of mind. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're doing it to protect what's positive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it sounds crazy, but I know you motherfuckers understand what I'm saying. So I ain't really even gotta explain myself any further. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about positivity. I'm all about being a good person. And I don't want no negative shit in my life, man. It's over for that. I did that back when I was young. I did a lot of dumb shit. And now that's over, man. It's over for me. I'm married. I got a family. You know what I mean? I got a solo career. I own my own label now. You know what I'm saying? Plus we got Mobb Deep on G Unit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm good, man. I'm set for life, man. And anybody that want to hate on me, you just gonna have to deal with the consequences if you try to do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? So where I'm going with my career right now, I'm just expressing myself even more now. And I'm not scared to express myself now. Because before I was kind of leery. I ain't want to lose fans. I ain't want fans to be like, oh, P on some carrots one, trying to be a teacher. Oh, P trying to teach the world. In the song Stunt 101 with Banks and 50, Banks said, and Buck, Banks said a line where he was like, yo, I ain't trying to teach the world. Just roll up a blunt. Come with me out front. I'll teach you how to stunt. You understand what I'm saying? So when he said that line in his rhyme, I was like, he ain't trying to change the world, just roll up a blunt. I see what he was trying to say, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to, like, in his rhymes, he ain't trying to be like to save the world conscious rapper. That's cool. You know what I mean? He could do that. And when I heard that, I understood what he was saying, cause I kind of felt that way at the time, man. I ain't want, like I said, I ain't want to turn off my fans. I ain't want people to be like, oh, P on some teach the world shit, trying to save the world. But that was back then. This is now. This is 2007, 2008, 2009, 10, 11, all that shit, nigga. I'm on some new shit. Now I don't give a fuck how you feel. Now I'm just really expressing myself to the fullest. I'm a changed person, man. I changed back in 2000, man. Earlier than that, but I really made my transition back in 2000, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard for me to let my fans in the world know what time it is, man. But I'm letting you know right now, that's what time it is, man. You're gonna start hearing more shit in my rhymes about the government, politics, about crooked motherfuckers in this world. And I'm exposing everybody. I don't give a fuck no more. Basically, because these crooked ass cops lied on the stand, tried to set 50 up, because some cops lied on me. So I'm tired of it, man. So when I'm on the radio and I say, yo, they turning me into Malcolm X right now, that's what I'm talking about, man. And my niggas on the street, they already agree with me. Havoc already agree with me. Alchemist already agree with me. All my niggas in Far Rock, all my niggas in Queensbridge, Twin, Godfather, all of them know what time it is already. They grew with me. As I was learning, I was teaching them. Trust me. So my niggas know what time it is. And I'm talking about niggas on the street. The grimiest niggas that still drink 40 ounces every day, still smoke weed. They be like, yo, P, you need to rhyme like that, son. Rhyme like that more about the Illuminati and the government, about all that real shit about health. And yo, son, we need that in the hood. Come on, son. P, rhyme like that more, son. We need that in the hood. Yo, they been telling me that since 97, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my real hood niggas. Niggas that got bodies. Niggas that run around selling drugs still. Niggas that's doing ill shit. These niggas, I be informing them about the shit that I know, little by little, you know what I'm saying? If I learn something new, I call my niggas, be like, yo, son, check out what I just found out. Boom, 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 boom. And they be like, word, that's deep, son. They be like, yo, I love talking to you, P. You always on some deep shit, yo. I want to learn more about that. You know what I'm saying? The grimiest niggas, son. I'm trying to tell you. So, all my niggas on the street already know my mentality. You understand what I'm saying? The only people that don't know is the public, is you. The only people that don't know is my fans. And they know a little bit, but they really don't know how I get down. Nigga, I am the new Malcolm X. And there's plenty of more of them out there. I ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? I am the new Dr. York. You know what I'm saying? Doc taught me everything that I know. Malcolm taught me everything I know. You know what I'm saying? All these black leaders that they murdered and killed, assassinated their character, I learned from them. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I am that new motherfucker. And like I said, I ain't nobody special. There's other niggas out there like that too. But I'm just bringing it to the forefront. And I'm making it happen now. And I'm a powerful nigga. Because I got millions of fans with Mobb Deep and Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, man. I'm using that power. Pac was a powerful nigga too. Pac knew about all that shit. Why you think they murdered that nigga? It wasn't no rap war. It wasn't because he jumped that nigga Orlando. No. That's a motherfucking lie. The government killed Pac. The feds had something to do with it. They set that nigga up. And they had something to do with Biggie getting killed too. And then they tried to make it look like a rap war. Yo, if Pac was still alive, we would be on the same team. Why you think I said that in my rhyme on the Return of the Mac? If Pac was still alive, we'd be on the same team. We got bigger fish to fry than that nigga Supreme. And when the bigger fish I'm talking about is this motherfucking government, this corrupt ass system, and these motherfucking cops. Like fuck beefing with Supreme, like nigga, like and whoever, and the niggas that set Pac up, I ain't even gonna say no names. They know who they are. The niggas that set Pac up in Quad Studio and had him shot. Yo, basically what I'm trying to say is, fuck beefing with all these street niggas. Hey yo, we need to get together and fucking go at the government, son, the military, all these motherfuckers that's corrupting our minds, our brains, the Food and Drug Administration, Hollywood, you name it, healthcare, everything is connected. It's all crooked. They got this whole world fucked up. They got our minds fucked up. And that's what I meant when I said me and Pac would be on the same team. Because E-Money Bags and Majesty was Pac's homies. Stretch, Majesty's brother. They got killed in Hollis in his car. Who you think he used to run with all the time? The nigga was in mad movies with Pop. Like, and I ain't realized that until me and Bag started getting mad cooler. When me and Bag started really getting cool and started really getting tight with each other, these niggas started telling me mad shit about, yo, Pac was our people. He used to be with us every. I was like, word? And Bags was the first nigga to tell me, yo, Pac was still alive. Y'all niggas would be down together. Because I would have squashed all it. Bags told me himself, yo, I would have, and Madge. Madge was like, yo, I would have squashed that beef with y'all niggas, and y'all niggas would have been down with each other, yo. Because both of y'all niggas had the same mind state. We both on some motherfucking fuck that, you know what I'm saying, political shit. Like, we not having it. You know what I'm saying? We on some rebel shit. Pac was raised by the Black Panthers. Man, I got so much shit to say, man. So much shit on my mind. I'm gonna just let it out. Like, for example, why are they making all these movies right now about snitches? American Gangster, Frank Lucas. He's a fucking snitch. What's the other nigga? Nicky Barnes. He's a fucking snitch. Why are they making movies about snitches? Why there's no movie about Wayne Perry in DC? Why is no movie about Tulu Shakur and all these motherfucking niggas that's locked up doing life? You know what I'm saying? Because they on some real rebel political shit. Why ain't no movies about these niggas? You know what I'm saying? The only movies that you see made is like about snitch ass niggas, man. They promoting snitching. Hey yo, my man Eddie from Branson, you know what I'm saying? The Buzz Spot uptown. That nigga gave me a book back in the days that was called Snitch Culture. And how America and the powers that be are promoting snitching. They want niggas to snitch on each other. They want people in the streets to call certain, if you see somebody that looks suspicious, look like a terrorist, call this number, blah, 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 blah. They want you to snitch. They raising snitches right now in the millennium. They raising a bunch of snitches. And that's not how it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck snitching. We got other things to worry about. Let's snitch. You want to snitch? Let's snitch. Like, right now, I'm snitching on the government. I'm snitching on the Illuminati. I'm snitching on the military. I'm snitching on the fucking religion. I'm snitching on some real shit. I ain't snitching on my brothers in the street. You know what I'm saying? You don't snitch on your brothers in the street. You snitch on niggas like the government. You let the world know, yo, these niggas is corrupt. These niggas doing foul shit. And you show the facts. And you show why and how it's all going down. And that's a real snitch. Because you snitching to your brothers about the government. You're not snitching to the government about your brothers. You understand what I'm saying? Peep that. That's some game for your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight like that, man. Come on, man. I would never tell on no nigga on the street and get a nigga locked up. Never. Ever. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Like, pee on some new shit, nigga. I'm starting a trend. Anybody that you see that's on the shit that P is on, you got it from P. And that's a good thing. It's not bad that you biting off P and that you on some no jury, no rims. That's good. I want you to get on that. But I just also want you to know where you got it from. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people steal my ideas and like to run with it like it's their own. So I would just want to be clear on that real quick. Just know where you got it from and acknowledge where you got it from. If you want to get on the same shit that I'm on now, I want you to get on the radio and wherever you promoting it at, and I want you to say, yeah, my nigga P got me on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard him say it first. Because I ain't got no problem with saying, yeah, Dr. York, Malcolm X, and the rest of our black leaders got me on it. Got me the way I am now. And I got it from them. So you should do the same thing. If you want to follow what P's doing, just acknowledge where you got it from. That's all I'm trying to say right now. I had to throw that in there real quick. Anyway, they raising a bunch of fucking snitches. They making movies about snitches. Alpo movie. Alpo's a snitch. So I have no fear in losing anything. You know what I'm saying? I got sickle cell, and people with sickle cell have a short lifespan. So I have no fear in losing my life. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to assassinate me? You want to assassinate my character? You want to do whatever you want to do? Nigga, do it, nigga. I dare you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My army is strong in the street. And nigga, I ain't Dr. York, nigga. I got niggas that will go buck stupid. You try to lock me up for 135 years. Watch what the fuck happen. You try to do that.
So happy transcendence and long live the God Prodigy, man. We didn't get a lot of real ones coming from that era. A lot of them sold out. You see they still around. They favorite players. You see Nas still alive. Jay-Z still alive. Havoc. All these folks are still around alive, but they quiet. They real quiet. They just more reaping the benefits of living in this material realm, having all this money. But Prodigy, niggas like Pop, stood for real messages, man. Was really trying to remove and destroy the veil of this witchcraft that they seen going on. That they seen we living in a de facto corporation. A bullshit system running on top of the organic people. I can only imagine the type of podcast Prodigy would have if he was around today, and the shit that he'd be saying. It'd be knocking our caps off. It'd be smacking our ball caps off. You feel me? It's crazy because they try to watch these folks out of our ear for this generation. Folks don't even know about Mobb Deep, you feel me? Probably know about Shook Ones and all that. But they don't know about the true history of what was going on and how pivotal and influential these folks was in their time. But I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man. I just wanted to spread this message and let y'all know, man, the energy been around. It's all on what you paid attention to. Like Prodigy always talked about, the balance of good and evil. What side you gonna choose? Peace.